Today we've had 35 teams battling it out to be crowned champion of the Great Dunmow Soapbox race. They've all built their soapboxes and gone down our course, taking on other obstacles. They've got jumps, slaloms and loads of other things. And yeah, it's been a really good day. Our sponsors have been fantastic. They're the one who's given us the money to make this event possible.
We heard that the Round Table were looking for sponsorship for this event, and it was something that we were more than willing to lend our support for. We always like to get involved in charitable events.
Little monsters from Great Dunmow, Children's Soft Play Centre just around the road. Yeah, we've come out today for the Great Dunmow Soapbox race, trying to raise as much money as we can for the Great Dunmow Round Table.
We think we've had about 4,000 people down. It's not cost them anything to come down. They've been able to come down and watch a fantastic race.
Western Homes are our main sponsor. They sponsored us £5,000, which goes to good causes. For that, they get to sponsor the finish ramp, the start, finish line. Everyone's been given flags. Basically, there's not really anywhere you can look where Western Homes isn't.
The branding has actually been phenomenal, and actually we can see Western Homes' name all the way through the race. But really, this was a community event, and one that is part of our overall objectives to get involved in community and charities.
And we've had GT engines, again they've been fantastic, and they've got quite a few banners down the side of the course.
We're a main sponsor, the second sponsor of the event, and we fancied the challenge. Just sort of an idea, we see it advertised.
For the local community, everything's based around Dunmow, put a bit of time into it.
And then we've got brand consulting, again a load of banners, and they sponsor the slalom chicane.
Mainly people from our local area, from the Great Dunmow district. They've come down with families and friends. It's not cost them anything to come down. They've been able to come down and watch a fantastic race.
All the children in the local areas, they know us pretty well. So it's mainly for them really as well, and the families involved.
It brings everyone together more, doesn't it? Everyone's come out to watch.
Doing the kite yourself is a perfect way to get either your business or local people involved.
And the business-to-business networking that goes on as well is fantastic. So there's a lot of local businesses involved, a lot of local businesses racing, and for us it makes perfect sense to lend our support for that. This is really a chance for our staff to come and sit down and relax and enjoy the hospitality. Western's are quite well known for their hospitality, and it's something that we invited all the staff to come along and support the team.
As a company, they've all got together, and just being part of it as well and doing it for your company, it's a great achievement.
This is our first go at a soapbox sort of race, so yeah, we've never been one before. As you see them on TV and that lot, we've always wanted to take part in it all.
We had a look what the carts were like, and so we went to the drawing board fresh, put some ideas down, and we got some frames in, and then we started working from there really.
It was a home-built soapbox which was built by myself in my shed. I have no previous experience of building soapboxes. Anybody can do it. You just look up a few rules, away you go, get some old bits, put it together and have a great deal of fun.
Everyone's put their minds into it, and we've come out with some pretty good carts.
Yeah, really good, enjoyable. Yeah, adrenaline more than anything else. I'm glad we made it down to the bottom.
We have our time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off they go!
The challenge of this course is absolutely superb.
The course was designed by 2 race masters. They looked at a lot of other tracks, a lot of different methods, looked at the speeds we thought we'd get going down it, and looked at what we thought we could get away with obstacles, how dangerous we could be without putting anyone at risk, but making it good fun and hopefully causing a few crashes.
I have cracked the bodywork on mine.
First we didn't know what to expect, and we got here, a bit nervous. See the hill, get taken up, you look at the jumps and all that, and you're like, oh, we're not going to get over that, or we're going to crash. But then once you do go, you do your first run. Okay, yeah, nearly went into the wall. But
it was a bit of a slope to start off with.
Pretty wild really, so start off the back of the track with a nice good push off from the ramp.
Yeah.
And then you got about 30 metres up until the first jump.
The bone rattling was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was a bit shaky on the bone shaker.
I was more concerned about the chicane.
And then you've got to bring it over to the left for the chicane, get nice and tight to the hay bales, and then you're on the home straight to the last jump.
No, definitely.
The jump is particularly scary.
It was a hard landing. You went down nice and hard.
We flew through that, no problems at all.
Anton took the first run. We've done a bit of denting on the front, but then we fixed it up, chicken wire, bend it back.
How to take things and judge it more than anything. And we just grouped together as a team and just plowed through it.
Sort of stayed in on it and we got some good times.
We weren't expecting the amount of people that we had. It's been incredible. This is our first one that we've done, so it's definitely a learning process. We're just going to look at how we can accommodate for everyone, grow the event.
How we can maximise its benefit for fundraising, but also for those coming down to enjoy the day.
Good crowd, good, other races as well, like a bit of rivalry. But yeah, no, for a spectator's point of view, brilliant, come. And if you want to enter, I would say definitely do it. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but
overall fantastic, recommended to anyone.
Really, really enjoyed it. I think it's well made, and I think the event is certainly one of the best organised that I've ever been to, and well done to you all for doing it.
Definitely good fun.
The guys that put it on are all Great Dunmow District Round Table. They're all from Dunmow or the local area. There's about 25 members currently. They give up their time to put on events for the community, to raise money, to get out there and just put something back into the area, whether it's an art teacher for an old people's art class, whether it's back into schools, whether it's helping a member of the community that's just going through a rough patch. You can apply for us for any kind of funding, and if it's appropriate, we'll endeavour to help you as much as we can. You can get in contact. We've got our website, greatdunmowroundtable.co.uk. There's emails, there's telephone numbers on there, and if you want to get involved either as a sponsor or to come and join us for a few nights out and see if Round Table's for you, get in touch.